his first season as a senior, Isaac Oko makes a seamless transition through to the elite level to be crowned as the national champion.
Introducing your blue corner, give it up for Ben Andrews. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is bout number 21, which is the male national amateur final at under 86 kilo. Bout number 21 is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes, and introducing your boxers. Firstly, boxing out of the red corner, wearing all black with pink trim, representing Yorkshire and hailing from Sheffield Boxing Club. Give it up for Teagn Stott! And ladies and gentlemen, across the ring, his opponent boxing out of the blue corner, wearing all blue with a yellow trim, representing Western Counties and hailing from Torbay. Give it up for Ben Andrews! Your referee in charge, Mr. Paul Rosendale.
We are in the 86 kilogram division, and this a contest between Teagn Stott out of the red corner, representing the Sheffield Boxing Club. His opponent is Ben Andrews from Torbay, and both men were in dramatic semi-finals. Teagn Stott was actually down in the first round, a heavy knockdown against Adam Mallory from the Empire School of Boxing in Tyne, Tees Wear, but recovered from that knockdown to prevail on a 4-1 split. And as for Ben Andrews, he won with a second round stoppage, the referee stopping the contest in the second round against Timothy Ola of Romford in London, who was applying heavy pressure before being stopped in the second round of their contest. Good right hand driven into the body by the man in blue. Ben Andrews, you can see from his structure, more compact, big legs, and that's where a lot of that power will come from, the lower body.
Yeah, everything in boxing starts with your feet. Your stance, the force that you bring through your legs, through your hips, through your shoulders, and down to your arms, to the end of your glove. Both very neat and tidy boxers.
Good right hand landed by Andrews. Stott bobbing and weaving in front of his man, looking for the left jab. It was a left hook to the body from Stott before a left hook upstairs from Andrews.
Andrews has had a lot of that good success with the straight backhand to the body, and then come back with something to the head with it after it.
Short with the attempted right hand was Andrews, and again he's got to figure out a way to get inside the longer reach that Stott possesses. Stott basically feinting with that lead left hand. And again, you can see that by just launching one phase of attack, Andrews falling short. There he did get Stott closer to the ropes and land on something. Left hook from Andrews, catching Stott while he was punching.
Yeah, he keeps on throwing the... I don't know whether that's something, a combination that he favours, or whether it's something that he's identified as a weakness for Stott. But he keeps on throwing it. But for one time, he added the third shot to the head and it's landed. So he needs to keep on adding them shots to it.
Good right hand driven into the body during that exchange from Andrews. And again, when he's not leading or when he's counter-punching, while Stott is punching, he is having success landing on something. So when he attempted to lead off there, we were just short of the mark, as flicking left hand fairly slapped Andrews around the face from Teagn Stott.
Out and Andrew comes back with he's waiting for the bigger shots to land.
So into the second round we go. Action from the 86 kilogram final. And it's a brisk start by both boxers to begin this second round. Teagn Stott, in his first senior appearance, his first year as a senior, has won junior and youth championships previously, and again another one of the talented young boxers making that transition from the classification ranks to the elite stage. Here he is boxing in the final.
Yeah, it's people don't realise that some go in stature and everything wise. Like I say, the difference in strength between like young women and women and young men and the, you know, older established men is the whole different type of body and muscle and power.
So even though you may have somebody from the same weight class in the youth and junior ranks, putting them in against a mature athlete, be they male or female, there's going to be an entirely different physicality, development, everything that goes with experience as an athlete and as a boxer.
Yeah, your body type's different, you know, your muscle mass is different, and how you conduct yourself. You know, I'm not the athlete that I was when I was 21 and starting and throwing a million shots, because I know I don't need to do that now. I'm educated where I box different and it's boxing smarter, but that's what comes with experience.
So just beyond the midpoint of this second round, it's Andrews continuing to press. He's running to a straight shot there, but then when he gets Stott near the ropes, he's looking to whip that right hand around the corner. But Stott keeping his wits about him and able to get out of the neutral corner, but only to go to the blue corner on the far side of the ring from our commentary position.
Good head movement there from Stott. He slipped one shot and rolled another.
So Andrews standing still and again waiting for Stott to lead before looking to counter. That right hand over the top wasn't too far away, but Stott picking his punches very well. And when Andrews leads, he's invariably short, and he hasn't shown to this point in the contest the tendency to double or triple up the attacks. There he lands a right hand to the body, left jab and a roundhouse right landed for Stott. That's a solid left jab landed for Andrews.
Yeah, and Stott's doing a good job of defensively wise, trunk movements of moving out the way, but he's just, you know, going from one rope to the next, and he's letting Andrews probably. Punching Andrews at all.
So into the third and final round then. And the pattern resumes once more. The more compact figure, Ben Andrews from the Torbay Boxing Club, who said that he's so pleased and proud to have boxed his way through to the national championship final, said that he was looking forward to it with keen anticipation, couldn't wait to get this contest underway. Both men acquitting themselves very well here on the championship stage as Teagn Stott comes forward with spearing straights.
That was better. He's coming on the front foot, and he's working behind his jab, and he's throwing more than, you know, the one single shot, and he can get his trunk and his foot defences are brilliant. He's just not throwing enough.
So Andrews able to back up and then sprung back into range, and the right hand in that two-shot combination did land for Andrews. Looking for the left jab to the body. There's a roundhouse right just around the rear of Stott's left elbow. But now, having had that forward success, Stott on the perimeter of the boxing ring once again is a terrific right hand, and it just dipped the knees of Andrews. Terrifically picked shot, but Stott remaining cautious and didn't look to follow up. But a terrifically picked single right hand from the taller figure out of the red corner.
Yeah, that was a brilliant shot, a brilliantly well-timed shot as well, and he was punching as he's done it. He was punching down, which made the knees of Andrews buckle just ever so little.
And a left jab from Stott once again as Andrews looking to bustle his way forwards, slamming in leather to the torso of his opponent, but then Stott responds with a left hand to the body of his own. He turned his palm upwards and drove it into the torso of his opponent just above the belt line. Left jab from Stott was a nice shot. Back in the space of centre ring now. Oh, beautiful counter left hand from Stott, terrific quality. And he's having success when he's away from the ropes as he turns in a left uppercut to the pit of Andrews' stomach.
When he's got space behind him and he's able to work and he's able to take that little step back and let his long levers go, or to lead, he's having a lot more success than he has in the first few rounds. And
a lot more success, as you say, when compared to when he's in the corner near a turnbuckle or near the ropes. 30 seconds of the final round to go. Left, right, we're off the mark from Andrews. And Stott, snaking left hand, got through. The right hand that followed may have just been off the mark. 10-second clapper sounds. Oh, that's a cracking left hook from Stott once again. But look at Andrews fire right back. Good defenses with the gloves, and then with movement from the waist from Stott, continuing to bob and weave and turn in front of his man. Terrific contest.
the second round you should be into your flow. So depending on the decision, he might be really upset with his round number 2.
After 3 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. We got officials there at ringside. Scott about a split decision at 3-2 in favour of your male under 86 kilo national amateur champion. And boxing out of the blue corner.
And it's Andrews. Ben Andrews prevails on a 3-2 split, and he is absolutely elated. He is the national champion in the 86 kilogram cruiserweight division, just edging it ahead of Teagn Stott. It was that type of contest, a 3-2 split in favour of the man from Torbay. Keenly contested throughout, and as you suggested, Tasha, will Teagn Stott